Wildfires were sparked, pavements warped and trains forced to slow down as Britain sweated through the hottest day of the year so far today as temperatures made it all the way to 84.9°F, 29°C. Forecasters expect the country to experience a heat wave hotter than Rio de Janeiro all week. The sweltering heat has already caused a large moor fire in Saddleworth, which could be seen 15 miles away in Manchester. The heat even sparked up two shed fires a short drive away from Saddleworth Moor around midday, which had to be tackled by firefighters. The road was also closed off. The blaze began on the hills between Dovestone Reservoir and Carbrook in Tameside at 8:20 p.m. last night and was quickly brought under control, but then started again this morning due to the heat and light winds. The scorching weather caused a section of pavements in Edinburgh to rise up and bend. Stunned shoppers were stopped in their tracks at Leith's new Kirkgate shopping centre when part of the pavement suddenly began to warp, give way and rise. Trains were grounded to a halt in Scotland after railroads buckled under the immense heat in Wishaw near Glasgow. A fire crew and two wildfire units were at the scene in the remote area of Countryside this afternoon, and workers in Manchester told how they could see the plumes of smoke from their office windows. A new UK 2018 record temperature of 84.9°F, 29.4°C, was set at St James Park in London today, breaking the previous record of 84.4°F, 29.1°C, which was set in the same park more than 2 months ago on April 19. Meanwhile, train commuters were warned by Great Western Railway that delays may be caused in and out of London Paddington Station later this week by speed limits imposed as a safeguard against the tracks buckling. GWR said damage can be caused when trains speed over the metal of the rails after it expands in the heat. By slowing down the trains, rails have less force going through them and so are not as likely to be damaged. And things are going to get even hotter this week, with parts of the southeast and central England are likely to enjoy temperatures up to 91°F, 33°C, making them warmer than parts of Brazil. Share this article. Share forecasters said temperatures will be several degrees above average and there will be wall-to-wall sunshine for the next few days, with the mercury rarely dipping below the high 70s Fahrenheit, the mid-20s Celsius. Wednesday and Thursday are likely to be the hottest days of the year so far, with temperatures expected to nudge 91°F on Thursday in London. Rio might be in its winter, but still enjoys an average temperature of 81°F, 27°C, in June. The high temperatures and blue skies will continue into the weekend. It will also be dry, with only a small chance of thunderstorms threatening any rain next weekend. Yesterday, Met Office forecaster Sophie Yeomans predicated that this week was likely to be a record breaker, saying the number to beat is 29.1°C, which was recorded in London in April. We are likely to better that sometime this week, most likely on Wednesday or Thursday. The overnight temperatures, which have been quite cold over the past week, will also be good, so it will feel more muggy. Forecasters say the jet stream is pushing warmer air up from Europe, creating the sunny, pleasant conditions. Ms. Yeomans said that at this time of year the temperatures were usually around 68°F, 20°C, in England and Wales, 64°F, 18°C, in Northern Ireland and 60°F, 16°C, in Scotland. Temperatures will feel considerably warmer than this, and we could even see the record broken for the hottest day in Northern Ireland, she said. The maximum temperature ever recorded in Northern Ireland is 30.8°C, but that could go this week. In the south and inland areas by Wednesday temperatures could get up to 31°C, 87.8°F, even 32°C, 89.6°F, to 33°C, 91.4°F, on Thursday. The hot spell, however, will not be welcomed by all. Ms. Yeomans added, the pollen levels are going to be very high right throughout the week, with grass pollen the main allergen there, so for hay fever sufferers it's bad news.